Just a few minutes away from heading to work. Apparently, there's a million sirens outside. Sorry. Uh, it's the end of the world! No. I'm headed to work. Set up in Velzy, but mainly gonna go work out with Grace for the first time in like 3 to 20 months. I don't know. Um, I always get a little flustered working out with my lady. I love her, but in the end, I think it's just because I'm a prideful person and I want to do this on my own. Uh, yeah, and I just, it's less stressy having another person just to work out with. I find working out stressful enough as it is. Having another person, especially who's like, hey, let's talk while you're dying on that treadmill there. It's like, I have no words to say. I can't even breathe right now. So I like to work out on my own. But I also love to make my girlfriend happy, and the main thing that really makes her happy is having someone there with her to work out with. And today I have the free time, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I hit up work, and at the Avalon, and then I'm back, and then I'm in bed. Hopefully I'm going to try and get my Stumbles video loaded on time. I'm going to see if I can find my flash drive, pop it on there, and upload it at school, because it takes gotta be 2 minutes at school, because we have an unlimited upload speed, which is awesome. I might just start uploading videos there, I don't fucking know. Anyways, thanks. Bye. Watched the new Slender Man today. Apparently he's joined the Mafia, hiding people's bodies and shit. Alex is fucking crazy. That's entertaining. Um, and those of you wanting to check it out, channel descriptions to any Slender Man, right there, and there. But yeah, pretty entertaining. Finished working out with Grace. I feel like I've gotten my ass not really kicked. I sort of half-assed it today. Did a little bit, but not a lot. So, kind of proud about actually getting up and working. But one thing I noticed is, man, I have not stretched for a while. Oh, I was like, and I got it. So, thanks. Refund checks came in today. I got about $1,100. Actually, $1,100. $1,111.20. Really random. But yeah, this leaves me at a crossroads because it's a little less than about 300 less than half of what I was expecting. And I can either A, pay all my bills, or part of my bills. I can do a portion of my bills, not a big portion, but not my bills. Or B, pay up most of a car. So, the problem with the car is the fact that if I just do the car, that's not going to increase profitability of anything and stuff like that. But I would have a car. Bills would be good because then I could put money towards a car instead of bills. In fact, I would probably be saving more money if I had bills in a car. I still feel like shit though because it's really sucky having a lot of people tote you around. Not just to the grocery store and to the regular store, but whenever I want to go home, my parents or my girlfriend drive. My girlfriend drives 90% everywhere we go, and it sort of sucks. So I was kind of hoping for what I thought. I'm going to do some investigation. I have an eerie feeling. Actually, I don't know. I have a curiosity of the idea of maybe a meal plan was put on my card again. And if it was, I'm going to be pissed because I did not ask for that this year. I don't think they had that on. If not, I'm going to be just sort of depressed because I overshot my hopes again. But hey, the thing about getting your hopes up and falling is the fact that it's part of the yin and yang, the good and the bad. Bad is supposed to happen so you can understand what the good is. So when you do get your hopes up and then one day you're pleasantly rewarded, that's a good thing. It means so much more. So, yeah, it's a little downer, but, yeah, and I have to do a lot of thinking, but I think I know where I'm going with this. In the end, there's another huge upside, and that is... Well, actually, okay, so I was going to talk about classes, because I did more classes today. Spanish, the teacher decided to ask me why I was sitting way in the back of Iowa today. And afterwards, I thought of a witty remark of saying, like, I love Iowa, corn is tasty. Excuse me. That was fun. Didn't know the rest of what he said. Something about my shirt with Batman on it. And then I did dance class, and we did Pilates, and that kicked my ass. Something I discovered is, not only the fact that I'm out of shape, which was really embarrassing yesterday because I was working out, and I benched 85 pounds, and it was difficult. I'm so lame. There are chicks that bench more than me. But yeah, 85. But we were working out, and one of the things I discovered was sort of the idea that I'm very bound up in the legs. We did a lot of leg stretches, and they hurt like hell. So I'm excited to see how that works out. My core did actually okay. Like, we did this thing called the zombie, where you lay all the way on your back and stretch all the way out, and then slowly go up and go forward, and you sit up and just use your abs, and that part didn't hurt as much. I still struggled a little, but it wasn't like, oh, this hurts. So that turned out well. And it got stretched out, but you go all the way up and then you go all the way down and stretch all the way that way. So, that was cool. And today in Dramatic Lit, we talked about history of theater, which was sort of interesting. We jammed like that into 2 days. And then play analysis. Oh, really cool. We talked about the idea that theme is the playwright's thought on the general thing they're addressing. So if a play is addressing the socioeconomical class of Britain in the 1600s, his theme would be what he has to say about that. So I liked the fact that I learned that, because it's very important. And I have a shit ton of reading to do this weekend, so yay! But that's it. Woot! Headed to work. Finally remembered to shave today, which is awesome. But there was one thing I wanted to show the world. Oh no. I don't think that one thing is out, is he? Yes, he is. Let's see. Puppy? Buddy? Come here. What? I don't know what it is about that spot. But every now and then, our neighbors... Whoa! Sorry. Let's see if we can get... No? Yeah, there we go. There's zoom out. I don't know what it is about that spot. But our neighbors seem to have the most adorable puppies there. That's like the second one I've seen. And they just keep getting more adorable. There was one with like a little flat face, and it just looked like a little fluffy rag doll. But it's like, oh, it's so adorable! Yeah. Thanks. Alright, I'm eating supper at work, and I got the greatest thing in the universe. This is, in my opinion, the best burger in town. Now, not because it's just so amazing. It's delicious, but it's good, but it doesn't make you regret it. It's a great idea. It's what it calls the curd burger. So, what you have is this cheeseburger, and there's onion rings, and then in the middle, there's like 3 or 4 cheese curds on top. And then there's these delicious-ass chips right here. And these chips are okay by themselves, but what makes it is the sauce. I have no idea what this stuff is, but, I can tell you it is amazing. It's got some mustard in it, that's all I can tell. Maybe ranch, who knows. So I'll say yum. But I thought I'd show you guys the wonder of the curd burger. It's Chicago's best. So if you're ever in the Platteville area, hit up Chicago's best on 2nd Street. It's not bad. I like the burger. It's not too much. Couple onion rings, couple cheese curds. Great idea. Kind of doesn't look too appetizing right there, but it's still pretty good. So yeah, half pound, third pound patties. I do third pound because the half pound's just no, thank you. Well, yeah, that's my favorite burger right now. I just got done with the Dairy Days parade. Pretty fun little parade. Did it for the movie theater. Handed out like 1 billion pounds of candy for all those children that showed up. It was like, oh my gosh, we have so much candy. And I pegged about 1,000 of those kids in the face, which was pretty awesome. That was funny because one girl, like on my last like handful of candy, I was like, candy explosion! And then like this little piece of candy just whoosh, and like popped off this little girl's head, and she goes, and I was like, I am so sorry. And she's like, the mom's just like, it's okay. I'm like, so that was a blast. Oh my gosh, that was a blast. Anywho's, yeah, that's my day so far. Going to the movie theater later. Gonna get some food now. I think I'm gonna order it and just laze about in this apartment until I have to go to the movie theater because I feel so lazy. Yeah.